Hello and welcome to day 7. Can you believe it's day 7? Oh, it's going to be upon us before we know it, isn't it? The big day. I've got a hot chocolate here. It's been a busy day. We've gone and got the tree, but I'll show you that separately, perhaps tomorrow. Knitting tonight. Had a lovely time out with my friends last night, which I'll probably put in Thursdays. Yeah, but it's time to show you something I should have shown a while ago. My ATC swap for the month of December, hosted by the lovely Woolly Steph. I was swapped with, I've forgotten now, Irene Paton. Irene, I'm sure she's not watching, but yes. Here is what she sent me and what I sent her. Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine. I'm hoping that this is my ATC swap from Irene Paton for Woolly Steph's ATC swap for the 1st of December. I think that's what it is. I hope that's what it is, otherwise I'm going to look really stupid. Anyway, this is what I am going to pop in the post to send to Irene. And it's an ATC that I made recently. I haven't put anything on the back yet. But I've used some digital elements from Antonio Makes and a Tim Holtz clipping on one of my backgrounds, and it's stenciled and inked, and there's a little bit of foundry wax painted on, and I like the kind of grunginess of the sepia type colours, black and white colours and sepia here. And then I've added a pop of colour with these butterflies that might have been, I'm not sure whether they were Antonio Makes or whether they were Scrimping Mummy. I think they're Antonio Makes. But also, I don't know whether you can see, there's some little bits here of frantage, which I absolutely love. They're like little molten droplets of metal, or molten droplets. Yes, and there's some on her dress there. I love it. I love frantage. So shall we have a look and see? Otherwise, as I say, I am going to be very, very, or look very, very stupid. Oh, it's a lovely card. And obviously this is a swap hosted by Woolly Steph. I'll leave her linked down below. Shall we have a look and see if it's got... Yes, there is an ATC in it. Yes, it is from Irene. Hurrah, I'm not going to look so silly. Right, we'll put the ATC there. And here is the card. So it's on. Oh, I thought it was craft card at first, but it's kind of metallic, which is really pretty. And I love this, all this layering up of frames. This looks like it could be Stamperia paper or Graphic 45. I think it's Stamperia. Then we've got a die cut with a little bit of quilling and some flowers, and this little postcard. Love this background paper here. Irene, where's that from? I like that. Not that I need any more paper. Let's have a look and see what she says inside. She says, "Hi Ashley, finally here is my ATC. You don't need to apologise, my love, I've not even got mine in the post. Thank you for swapping with me." I haven't yet. "I am moving house soon, so about to start packing up my craft stuff, so no more crafting for a wee while." Oh no! How exciting that you're moving house, but what a shame that you're going to have to pack your craft stuff up. Crafty hugs, Irene Paton. As I say, Irene doesn't have YouTube, or she doesn't produce content for YouTube. I think she's on Instagram. I'm not sure. Let's have a look at this. Oh, look, isn't that funny? We both got people on our ATCs. I'm glad I got in and showed mine first. Otherwise, you'd think I was copying her. But we've got some lovely paper all collaged up. I'm just looking to see whether it's different bits of paper. Obviously, we've got this heart die cut that's got some faux stitching around it. And a doodled edge. And hello, and these rather gorgeous girls in their poshest finery. And it says, title, "Hello, one of one." And her likes are playing with paper. So that is my ATC swap. Thanks so much, Irene. I'll get mine in the post to you, my lovely. If you like this content, do consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you know when I next upload. Take care, everybody. Bye now. So I hope you enjoyed that. It is time to open today's yarn advent, and we've got 2 lovely little parcels today. Let's do this one first, and we've got this gorgeous gorgeous sprig fabric. And I think we'll do what we did yesterday. We'll read the story first. The lighting is awful, I am sorry. I was going to film in the kitchen. Mr. Paper&Twine is doing a bit of remedial work on our electrics in the kitchen. We've got 2 lights kind of down the kitchen end and 1 light down the kind of living room end of the kitchen. And the lights down the kitchen end have been fading and fading and fading, as have the under the counter lights. So he's sorted the lights on the ceiling for now, and he's just having a go at the under the counter lights. Yes, you really wanted to know that, didn't you? Right, story. I'm probably not going to be able to see very well to read this. Yes, okay, so it says day 7, packaging. Oh, sorry, see, I can't read. Packing and repacking, it says. I'm home, Papa. Chloe came in from the hallway and put a pile of books down onto the kitchen table. She was leaving for Paris in the morning, and her excitement was now mixed with nerves, but also a sadness of leaving her Papa alone. She began to worry about whether it was selfish of her to disappear just as the Christmas preparations were beginning. Her Papa had smiled and told her that he had Raymond for company, and that a few days away from her chatter would be a good thing. Her case had been packed and repacked 100 times. She tucked in 2 little soaps that she'd brought from the market in Avignon, in rose and lavender fragrances, a small gift for her aunt and a reminder of home. Paris tomorrow. It'd be nice to go to Paris, wouldn't it? I've never been properly. I went on a school trip once, as a teacher, not as a student. We didn't really get to do what we wanted to do. We'd been somewhere else and we kind of stopped on the way back, and we did a little boat trip down the Seine. But that was it, really. I don't remember much else about it. It was a very long time ago. I think we were on our way back from somewhere else, and I can't even remember where that was, to be honest with you. Right, yarn time. Oh my word. Oh, this is so lovely. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is absolutely lush. I think that's my favourite one so far. What do you guys think? And again, it just smells of lavender. So we've kept all the little bits of story so far. We've kept the little bags. We've put each little yarn back in its little bag, so I know on Christmas Day which is which. Right, now I wonder if this is soap. It did say there was going to be soap. I don't tend to use soap, to be honest with you, but I might put it in a downstairs loo. Or put it in the knicker drawer. That's one thing that's quite nice to do with a scented soap. Oh, Le Petite Savonnette Marseillaise. Savon végétale. Lavande fabrique à Marseille. Oh my God, look at that. It smells very subtly of lavender. It's not in your face. Do you know, that reminds me, when I was at school, at primary school, we had to take in a block of soap and we did soap carving. Did anybody else do that? I think I made a fish. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, I tell you, this is an amazing advent. If you want to win a little something, don't forget to comment on yesterday's video what we should call the poinsettia. I'm going to draw on Friday, and you can be in the chance of winning this little box of tiny cards. I don't even know how big they are, 2.5 by something. Yeah, they're tiny. Anyway, I think on that bombshell, I'm going to love you and leave you, quite a short one today, and I will be back tomorrow. Do take care, everybody. I'm off knitting now. I don't know if I'm going to walk. We'll see. I'm going to finish my hot chocolate. Oh, did I tell you? Soup of the day. You might have seen in the intro. Soup of the day is roast parsnip and parmesan. Yes. Do take care. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye now.